It's not very cold outside, is it?
No, it's
Just
plus 10, but it's just really rainy and really windy.
The total pressure changes. So before it gets intuitive, try to balance it more with the diaphragm, so it gets the even response like the other vowels in resonance and in. Well, let me say. This is more even.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's easier to do it. Now, I'll try to do the same thing with. Very good. I'm actually following you by the
Okay.
tempo. So is it not comfortable very fast?
No, it's fun. It's fun the way we're doing it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because you know, there's one thing is people don't understand that when I talk about nature, natural things, natural things are beyond what we know as our nature, right? Your personal nature, nature of your sound, nature of your resonance and stuff. There is also a moment of existentiality in this. It's not philosophically difficult to understand. Is that nature of today, for example? You know, and we even if we respect the nature and we found our nature in general, most of us, and I would say majority of us, disrespect the nature of today. Because it's our mind is kind of, you know, blocked or conditioned by the sound that we expect to hear every time we start. And you know, why it's conditioned? Because most of the time that's how we are, you know. But there are some exceptional moments, and you feel it. It's, oh, my voice does not respond this way, and I'm not sick or anything else, but my voice does not respond this way or that way. And we're still trying to get it on the track that we always get, okay? And it's a great wisdom of a singer who does not only respect his nature, I mean, his general nature, you know, like when we find the natural but also to respect everyday response of the voice, you know? It's really, it's advanced in, rather not as a vocal, but it's advanced in psychological, spiritual level. Because you might be a great singer, established one, and still don't have it. Still, you know, be in the mood of, that's what I expect from my voice, you know? So that doesn't happen often. But what I'm proposing, and I'm telling my students also, that I discovered this interesting point, that I don't sound every day the same way, you know? Most of the time I sound the way I am supposed to sound, but there are some days I don't sound, not because I'm sick or anything, I just don't sound the way. And I found that when I try to push it to the way I always do, my voice will not respond to me the best way. And so I tried different ways. I tried, okay, now let's say my voice sounds darker today. Let me find out this natural resonance of darkness and whatever, and follow this. And eventually, at the end of the day, I'm the same voice. Maybe with a little bit of a darker color than usual, but I'm the same voice. I'm a tenor, you know, I didn't turn into baritone or bass. But my voice more warms up and, you know, responds more naturally again. Rather than if I would say, okay, no, I should sound today as I did yesterday, for example. Okay? So that's a little principle of to your thoughts, you know, in the future. You know, it's difficult because we like to do many things like machines. You know, we have to admit that. You know, and our technique should be almost mechanical, because then we have to give our emotions freedom. You know, we cannot be free in every sense. You know, technique should respond, especially such a difficult technique as classical technique. You know, you cannot be existential in a way, you know, with classical technique. But in terms of the warm-ups and in terms of the response, a natural response on an everyday basis, this is the point I'm just giving to you. I don't think I've ever told you that. Okay, good. So. Less connection, just a little bit, you know. What I suggest to do, I suggest to experiment with deep sound, and we'll see if it leads us towards woofiness. Then I will do something else. Okay? I want you to go deeper on support.
Okay.
You know what I mean,
Yeah.
right? Okay. It's not bad. How do you feel?
Okay.
Good, good. Okay. Now, keep very positive and don't think about anything. You know, don't anticipate anything. Just do it existentially. Do it the way it goes. Yeah, there was a little bit difficulties on the top, so don't spread it.
Okay.
Try not to spread, because that's what makes it worse. It kind of gives you, it opens your mouth. You hear yourself better because of the frequencies, whatever. But it disrupts the balance of the support.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. Bravo, bravo. Very good, very good. Okay, you tired? Don't look at me here. Don't look here. You should not know where you are.
I don't actually know where I am.
Yeah. I told you about the Gili's teacher, you know, Beniamino Gili. His teacher was, he knew, like almost every other tenor, Gili had psychological problems with high notes, you know, and most of the tenors do. I think most of the singers, not only.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so he knew that technically Gili could sing high C. There was no problem with his high Cs. But he was scared of high Cs, and he would always kind of hesitate and try to bring it lower or whatever. And so he used to do this trick with him. You know, he used to actually, Gili didn't have perfect pitch, so you could say, he used to tell him, no, you're singing just B flat, and actually he was singing high C in this moment. And by doing this, of course, sensations sometimes, you know, they give you, oh, this is not B flat, but you know, it's fine. What Gili's teacher's genius method was, and I think that's not only Beniamino Gili's teacher using sometimes this method, is to give you experience, not theory, nothing, experience of the high note without you knowing that where you got. And then reveal to you, okay, this was actually high C. And it will not change your attitude to suite right away. But what it will gonna do, it's gonna give you, oh, I can sing high C, you know? And this is assurance already gives you the more confidence, and the next time you do it, okay? So I see that some singers usually look at it, oh, where am I singing? Oh, this is F sharp, or this, you know? So it can play, and it plays negative role, okay? Okay, let's do it. Easy, easy.
Sorry, can I restart it?
Okay, sure. Yeah, and if you don't spread, you will be fine. You know, I guarantee you. You may not hear yourself as bad, but I guarantee the sound will be fine. Let's do it one more time. Okay, not bad for a mezzo. It's high C.
Oh.
Yeah. That's, you know.
I haven't sung that note in a long time.
Yes, yes, yes.